Think of your resume like a snapshot of your work life. Every little error is like a smudge on the lens. It can make people wonder if you really are as sharp as you say you are. It can blur the view of all that awesome stuff that you've done. And we don't want that, do we? Do we? No, we don't. We want your resume to pop, and sing your praises and connect all the dots. We want it to be the golden ticket to get you in the door, to get the door opened and not to be the reason that the door stays closed. So let's perk up our ears and sharpen our pencils and get down to business because it's time to navigate the tricky bits of the resume and dodge those autocorrect slip ups that can catch any of us off guard. Are you in? Awesome. So let's jump right in to polish that resume from just all right to absolutely amazing. Because in a sea of job seekers, you need to be the shining star and the one with the oar that's going to get to land so that your resume stands out. I want you to make it. Welcome to Empower Your Professional Journey. I'm Janet Smith, your guide on your career path, the career path to excellence. Whether you're a fresh graduate or a seasoned professional, or even just somewhere in between the two, you're in the right place. You're in the right place to elevate your job search strategy. Today, we're going to tackle a subject that can truly be a make or break on your job application. It's your resume. And not just any aspect, but common traps that many people fall into. So let's dive into the top 5 resume pitfalls and learn how to avoid them to ensure that your resume stands out for all the right reasons. Don't want it standing out for any of those 5 mistake reasons. Starting with mistake number 5. This is the one size fits all approach. Okay, so I have a question. Tell me this. Would you wear the same outfit to a wedding and to an interview and to the gym? Well, I certainly hope not. And just like you change your clothes depending upon where you're going, you should change your resume depending upon who you're sending it to. Your resume should be tailored for each job that you apply for. As an HR generalist, sending out a resume that reads as an HR generalist, that's fine. But if you're an HR generalist and you're applying for an HR analytics role, then you need to customize it, highlighting your love for data, highlighting your love for analytical skills. Make each resume tailored to fit the job perfectly. Number 4, ignoring keywords when you have the experience. It's like if there's a secret handshake to enter an exclusive club, the name of this club is Selected for Interview, the club that we all want to be in. If you walk up to the door of the club and you don't do the secret handshake, you know what the secret handshake is, but no, you want to just do the regular good old fashioned handshake because it's what you feel like doing. Well, what's the result when you walk up to the club doing the regular handshake when you know there's a secret one? The result is you don't get in. Well, companies use applicant tracking systems or ATSs for short. Follow me, okay? The ATS is searching for keywords, aka the secret handshake. If they say Java experience is a must and your resume screams coding skills, you're not doing the secret handshake. The result is you don't get into the selected for interview club. Be specific. Java expert with 5 years of experience. Now that's a statement that opens doors. Or in your case, it's the secret handshake that can get you into the selected for interview club. Mistake number three is when you focus on duties and not on achievements. And here's the truth: employers are not just hiring people to do duties, they're not hiring a dutiful person. I mean, they are, but they want to hire someone that's going to make a difference and someone that's going to make an impact. So, which sounds better to you? Manage a team. Well, that's a dutiful person. But led a team to a 25% productivity increase? That is an accomplishment, an achievement. And the second one definitely sounds better. So, the employers value the number. They want you to quantify your experience. You should want to quantify your experience because it really highlights your achievements. Mistake number two is poor formatting errors and those pesky typos. They're like the uninvited guests to the party that just really don't need to be there. A resume that's well formatted and free of errors, it speaks volumes to your attention to detail and on future projects that you will do for the company. Proofread and proofread and proofread again and get a second pair of eyes on your work. Or you can use one of the many free available tools for proofreading. They can proofread your work for typos, for grammatical errors, and it really does make a difference. Having someone else or some other software proofread for errors is a game changer. Grammarly is a popular one that you can use. It checks for spelling, grammar, punctuation, as well as different errors. There's a lot that you can use that is really at your fingertips, but there may be a few that you've not heard of, like Hemingway Editor. This is a tool that focuses on improving the readability of your text. And um, if you come across something that's highlighted, it can shorten it or it can split it up. Another one that you may not have heard of is Proofwriting Aid. I think that's the name of it. I'll have the exact name or the correct name in the comments so that you can check them all out for sure. But even on Google Docs has built-in spelling as well as grammar checking functions that you may not have used. You may have used, but make an intentional action to make sure that you use it, as well as on Microsoft Word. It offers spell check and grammar check options as well. Another one that you may not have heard of is Language Tool. It's an open source proofreading software that checks your writing actually in different languages, depending upon who you're sending your information to. You want to check it in that particular language. Like I said, proofreading your documents really makes a difference. Okay, let's dive into the number one mistake. I call it the epic tail trap. Think of your resume as your career highlight reel, not the entire story of you. You don't want to tell everything. It's tempting to share everything, but trust me, that's not going to get you an interview. Here's the deal: you want your resume to be like a teaser trailer of the story of you, just enough highlights to get them wanting more, to get them wanting to learn more about you, calling you in for an interview. So if your resume is feeling like a big script, like a full blown script, cut, cut it and make some edits. Now, how do you keep it intriguing? How do you keep them wanting more? It's really simple. Stick to the hits. Ask yourself details. Will this detail get me the job? If you've got 10 years of IT experience, but you're going in for a leadership role, skip the nitty gritty of your early coding days and zoom in on your leadership highlights. Don't forget to add those numbers in there. Did you manage a team? How many people did you manage? Did you save the company money? How much money did you save them? Add those numbers, give those achievements some muscle with metrics. Here's another tip. If you find yourself struggling to trim the fat from your resume, flip the script. Instead of asking, "What have I done?" ask yourself what your future boss needs to know about you. That may help you stay on target. And remember, you're not just listing your duties, you're showcasing your stellar moments, those achievements. Keep it tight, keep it bright, keep it moving. If you need a hand, that's what we're here for. If you need a quick fix or a full blown career story revamp, Talent Smiths is here to help you. Now that we've unveiled the top 5 resume mistakes that you should steer clear of, it's time to turn a critical eye to your resume. Check it out. What's going on? Does it need to be sharper? Does it need to be tailored? Only you know. But if you're not sure, don't worry. We're here to help you. We offer resume services tailored to your needs, whether you're just looking for a quick fix, polish, someone to review it for you, or if you need a full revamp of done for you services, we have something for you. Remember, your resume is the key that opens the door to new opportunities that are out there for you. So craft it carefully and avoid these mistakes, those pitfalls, because we want you to get to the interview and beyond. Thank you for joining me on this journey of career mastery. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe and share for more insights. And don't forget, your next career move is just one stellar resume away. I'll see you in December on our Empower Your Professional Journey series. It's all about resume and cover letter.